Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to Season, A Letter to the Future. Now I saw a trailer, I don't know when, about this game, and it looked really cool. So here we are. Let's play it. It said it's best with a controller as well, so I guess that's good for me. I do like my controller games.
Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never know, but you can know me from what I put down on these pages. I come from a little village in the mountains. No one has left here since before I was born. But our lives changed overnight. Just a few days ago when my best friend had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means this season is going to end soon. The world is about to enter a new era. A great change is coming. Everyone was afraid. I was surrounded by questions and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end, and why is it ending? What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out? If there are still voices singing and laughing in the wilderness, I could record them before they're gone. I also thought of my dad, who always wanted to see the outside world but never did. So, I asked if I could leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go. That I take what I collect to the museum vault, a palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I hope that's where you're reading this now. I can't stop the change that is coming, but this time on Earth could live on in these pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn on the morning I leave home. I can smell breakfast cooking in the other room, and I can hear my mom's voice.
I thought this was gonna be a chill game. Oh god. Index key. Olden days. Season of industrialization, cultural change, Great War that lasted 10 years, season I was born into 780. So I guess I don't really know what to guess. But we're here. Oh, that's pleasant.
Three, two,
Oh god.
one.
Happy birthday?
Hooray!
Oh.
Mr. Lotto's here.
Guys, this guy's turning into like a fucked up horror game. I'm down for it if it is. Catalog of Strangers, fearsome tales for blasé children? Oh. Catalog of Strangers is an introduction into the more frightful aspects of this world. Reasonable amount of fear and fun make for prudent children. Okay. Maybe this is a chill game
My bag and Dad's camera.
about the
Ready for the big
apocalypse.
departure.
This looks like one of those little guys from Yokai Watch. Hope you like him more than you would have liked a fish. Pate? Pate? I don't know. A ribbon. First place. Wandering Tale Festival, 8/17. Origami. Folded by Pate. Oh god. Alrighty, let's explore this room before we leave. Nightlife in the Plaza, 801. She should at least take a picture of her parents if she's... Is she coming back? I don't know. Went out for a climb. Be back this evening, XOXO. At the same time, I guess she doesn't really understand what the changing of the season is going to be. But, just bad. Insect husk. It's one of the first things that doesn't have writing on it. The owl spreads her wings over prosperity. The prismatic treasury. This bill is worth 10 poems. Okay, I can't go over to the right at all, so I think that's it for this room. That was only in my right ear for some reason.
The last moment in this little house. There used to be 3 of us here. My mom and dad and me. Soon it will be just her. Her and all these memories. But in this moment, everything is the same as ever. Until I shift my weight. The floorboards creak. Mom hears it and turns to me.
You're up. What are you doing standing there? Time to get going. It's gonna be a beautiful morning. I'm making progress. I found the burner, camera, recorder, travel bag. Breakfast is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long. Good thing I saved the instructions. Just as you would use a shield to protect your body, an identity pendant protects your mind, your thoughts, memories, everything that makes you, you. We don't wear them here in the village anymore, but if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've got a pendant shielding you. Diseases of the mind, like the dream sickness. We don't know what caused it. We heard people suddenly fell into an eternal sleep. These were years of wild rumors, and half of them turned out to be true. In times of war, a pendant can be used to identify a body. Let's skip that part. Objects have 2 layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both. 1. Collect a sentimental object for each sense. Sound, smell, feel, sight, taste. 2. Feel the sense and speak aloud a memory of the object. 3. Feed the object into the burner. The memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant. That means I'll forget the memory after I say it. It's supposed to be painless. At least. No, you must remember everything. That's your role. The pendant needs this little sacrifice. I want to be sure it works. Don't be afraid. A few memories is a small price to pay for knowing you'll be safe. Okay, so this old tape should work for our sense of sound. I remember. You and I fell asleep listening to this tape. Your dad came home. We all rested. rested together until it got dark. What an odd feeling. Like an absence, disappearing. The empty space fills itself back in until I forget that I forgot anything at all. I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are. You should pick the rest of the objects. I'll lose the memories, but you'll have them independent forever. So they should be important to you. They should be parts of your identity you want to be sure to protect. So think about what these items and what the memories would preserve about you. Let's do smell next. Find an object with a strong odor and that holds a piece of you.
I feel like this is gonna be a very sad game. Was there anything in here that had an odor?
Glue, acid, dust, pulp. How I always wanted to meet these strangers. Nothing. I look closely. Sour, handshake, sweat. I always had the intuition the world could change completely. Tangled nest, sour play. This speaks to how my dad loved me.
That's a strong maybe. Of all the ones I've looked at, that's definitely...
Nothing. I always looked for other worlds.
Yeah, so far I'm thinking teddy bear. I don't think I can use anything in the bag.
My bag.
That'd
and
be
that
kind of
camera,
pointless
ready for the great departure.
to use those. What about... No way.
Nothing. I was born in the glow of my parents' love. Nothing. I remember who my dad was.
Okay, so far teddy bear's the
Ancient, perfume, sweet. Nothing is ever lost.
I feel like these might not have much of a past behind it, you know?
Sweet wax honey. How I've tried to save things.
I'm just looking around at the other stuff first, but I really think the teddy bear is going to be what we go with.
Childhood. Too sweet, too old. I always wanted to experience new things. Nothing. I used to see souls everywhere.
I thought ginger beer was just a drink, not a medicine. Different universe, I suppose.
Granite, seaside, darkness. This speaks to how my mom loves me.
Oh, that might be good. Shit, that might be a... What are the other things I'm gonna have to choose though? I've already forgotten them. I can't really talk. None of the buttons are seemingly opening up anything except for that pause menu. Shit, let's go with this.
This speaks to how my mom loves me.
What did you choose for smell? Let's breathe in deep. Oh, I remember it so well. It's not as bad now, but in the old days, not many children lived long enough to grow up. We believed if a child could make it to the age of 9, they'd be all right. This print was made of your hand when you turned 9. Your father and I couldn't believe we really had a healthy girl. An old deep fear inside of me finally went away, and we saw you would just keep growing and growing, that everything was going to be okay. Now touch. Pick something with a texture you like.
I feel like the handprint might have been a better touch. That's okay. Oh, what is this?
Wax, soft, ancient wall. I was loved by people I have no memory of. Glossy photo surface. I was born in the glow of my parents' love.
Maybe the teddy bear would be good for this one.
Fabric, skin, plush, limbs. This speaks to how my dad loved me.
I feel like these two would be good because it speaks to how much her parents loved her. If this is like a pendant for her identity, seeing how this game's gonna go, she may never see her parents again. I'm not sure if the father is alive or not, to be honest. But maybe these two.
So what did you end up choosing?
I'm not sure if there is a wrong answer though.
Okay. Feel the object. I remember. You used to take him everywhere with you. One night, you forgot him in the plaza. It was cold and rainy that night, but your dad leaped into action as if the doll was a real member of the family. I have this image of his face as he ran out into the storm, completely serious, no hesitation. And when your dad returned with the doll, I forgot for a moment that he's just fabric, stitched into the form of an animal. It felt as if he had a soul, because you'd projected one into him. What was dear to you was dear to us. We were whole. For a little while.
I just feel like this game's gonna be so fucking sad. It's sad that she's losing these memories already.
I'm fine. Let's do sight next. Pick something that looks nice.
This one might be a good idea to pick the two of them together, the parents. Because I think just these sentimental objects.
Mom and Dad before I was born. I was born in the glow of my parents' love.
I just feel like, yeah, let's go with this one.
So, what did you end up choosing?
It's also because I want to hear her story about the item. And these are probably some really good ones.
I remember. This was the night I told your dad I was pregnant with you. There was a party in the plaza. I didn't have anything to drink, just water. He didn't wonder why. At the end of the night, I told him I was pregnant, and he was so happy and so surprised that he threw up. For taste, we can eat breakfast and feed some to the burner. memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever. Standing here, you're having a last taste of home. Now you're protected by lost memories, a gem of home around your neck. This is my only condition for letting you go. You must promise me never to take the pendant off. And never tamper with it. Okay? Then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them up.
I might forget what she told me.
I've lost so much. How could the world ask me to lose you too? Look at us. There we are. There we were. We'll always be right here on this beautiful morning.
This game's gonna be really sad, dude. Oh god, home lever, achievement unlocked. That's not a good way to phrase that.
I
Inspiration?
just performed a ritual with my mom. The moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you, for the future.
Sorry, present Austin was getting some water. Delicious. Oh. That's cool. So... Oh. Let's leave that there. Place enough keepsakes to unlock an inspiration. I'm not very good at art and shit, so this is not gonna look all too great. I thought there would be 2 photos, but did she keep the one of us? Shit. Sorry if this looks absolutely terrible to anyone who's good at collages. Wait, I have one more.
I never knew when my mom would
I have
share
one
a
more.
memory of Dad while cooking on a walk with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story. Filling in this journal is a ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
All right.
I've brought tools, to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known.
Audio recorder? I don't know what it would like me to record. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know if I do. Never mind.
Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here. When the music ends, the village will begin to wake up.
That's cool. It's like living next to a church, sort of. I'm not sure if I can enter any of the houses. I think I just need to follow the path in front of me.
Last night there was a goodbye party here in the plaza. Everyone was so afraid for me. To understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio.
This is good, right? A little up?
Last night, my friends wrote down their hopes for my trip and tied them to the branches of this tree.
Should I take a picture of the tables as well? Maybe those tables? Maybe it doesn't matter. That's something I'm curious about. What is this?
Remembering everything must be painful. Dr. Fumio brought peace to so many people here. Dr. Fumio and his son founded Karo back in 776. They live on through our traditions.
Take pictures and record audio to find the answer. An instrument designed. Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
There are 3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work.
I'll do that. What's this one? What is this? Oh wait, I can just zoom.
I wish I could tell you more about this poster, but I never thought to ask what it means. Now we'll both never know what it means. Oh well. The elder sought out Dr. Fumio to cure her mother, who was suffering from time misperception.
Cured maladies of the mind? Did I... So I need to find one more mural. And, shit, I don't know why I keep pressing that to bring up this. Okay, so the first thing I recorded, that's a statue of him and his son, I guess. Looks like he's holding the boy. I need to keep it, an ear out, I suppose, for some audio. There's that.
This is Dr. Fumio and his son. The statue isn't as old as it looks. The artist wore it down to give it a feeling of ancientness and the authority that comes with it.
So I need one more mural and an audio. Okay.
A wish fell off the tree. I'm not supposed to read them, but it might be good for you to have an example of one. I can go against tradition a little for posterity.
Music and poetry.
This is the cafe where my dad used to read his poems. He wrote one for me. Maybe he wrote it for you too.
I think Dr. Fumio might be dead.
Dr. Fumio said the dream sickness was caused by something very powerful. He wasn't able to cure it.
I hear bells. Is that the instrument I'm supposed to be looking for? Where's it coming from, though? Oh.
This is a healing instrument created by Dr. Fumio. It draws on the pure mountain air. Dr. Fumio was an important person, but we also just have a need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else.
So, good here, yeah? What if those are optional or you have to do them? I don't think you probably don't have to do them. I still hear those wind chimes though, and I don't know. Alrighty, let's continue downward. So far, this is a very relaxing game that's probably gonna fuck me up. Camera is a bit slow, but I think it's okay.
I go fishing here with my best friend Pate, even though there's nothing to catch. We both appreciate the silence.
Inspiration available? Select. This looks so bad. Now, what
The
did the
village was
inspirations do for
created
me?
as a place to heal. Is that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
New stamps and conclusion unlocked. Okay, where can I... Oh, these are the stamps I'm getting? Okay. So I'm not like gaining any more, right? Oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of chill. I'll be honest. It's like a little chill puzzle. That's not at all a puzzle. This kind of feels like one to me, though. I feel like everything
Village was
like
founded
this.
during the modernity. Much later, Dr. Fumio arrived and remade it in his image.
I feel like it's also something I can just take a picture of. Because I guess that's what we're doing. We're trying to gather memories in a way.
This flower means you're in my thoughts. The morning after the search was called off for Dad, our doorstep was covered in them. The ruins in the distance were used to make us afraid of the outside world. Dangerous and impossible to reach, they said.
It looks nice. Are we going to be going to those ruins? Surprised we didn't see any people. I guess the music was playing, so they were all still asleep. I think I'm going to turn the camera up a tad bit. Should I turn this on? I really don't know what that is. But whatever. UI text size. Okay, I like these text size, things. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's crank it up to 70. That should be good. It's still a bit slow, but I don't think it's gonna be quick regardless. I just took a picture of their trash. This also reminds me of how Pokemon games start.
Yes.
Okay. How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
Damn. I really wish we had like a wide shot.
I've always wondered what's on the other side of this gate. Today, I'll find out.
Let's go find out, I suppose. There's so many like nice pieces set up for a beautiful shot. That one would be nice too. It's simple yet beautiful. It's a lot like Pokemon. You even get a nice bike.
These bikes were used by messengers a long, long time ago. Pate fixed up 3 bikes instead of 1.
Can we take the blue one? I think the blue one goes well. Yeah, well, it's a different little shade of blue, but that's all right. It took me a while to figure that out. Thank you, controller. I was holding RT and it wasn't going anywhere. I thought it was gonna fall. Holy shit. This is fucking gorgeous, dude. I don't know if I can get off the bike. Oh, I can, but we just kind of go with it, huh? Okay, brakes, but you can also like just slam down on the stick. So no one's really ever left that village? Why not? Park bike? Oh, cool. Okay, and I'm gonna assume the game has saved. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Seems like a good time before I get into any other areas. But holy shit. Oh, there's even a retrieved bicycle. That's cool. This game's gonna be so fun. Possibly heartbreaking. We shall see. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.